So back at y'all with another reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting Russell Westbrook highlights, and my son really came alive. Like he really went into his prime. Like he really had a monster game. Let's get into the video. Yep, good Euro in the lane. Another thing too, I gotta credit Westbrook with being very durable. Like he barely get injured. Like my son Westbrook always there. Like he always shows up. Like I'm gonna give that man his respect. Good 3-point shot too. Like I'm gonna give the man his respect. He always shows up to work. Always. My son really came alive. Good layup in the paint. Like I said, he still got the athleticism in his body. Even though he's that age, he's still athletic. I told you. I gotta guard up on these threes. Like, feel me? Like, once you start hitting a couple of them, he's gonna get hot. I gotta credit Westbrook. Easy. Like I said, way too easy. They gotta play tighter defense on Russell Westbrook. Because Russell likes to drop. So if you're giving him an open lane, or you're playing like lax defense in the paint, he's gonna take that. Like I said, you're barely playing defense, so he goes and dunks it. That's what he does. Athleticism in his body. Even though he's that age, that's literally what he does. He loves to drive the ball. He'll drive. Up on these threes. He's not gonna settle for that shot. He's gonna drive it. He's not Ben Simmons. He's gonna drive that ball. Easy. Like I said, way too easy. They gotta play tighter defense on Russell Westbrook. Like I said, gave him another open three. I feel like even though he's a bad 3-point shooter, you have to at least put your hand up or something, because you're just standing there doing nothing. Or at least double team Luka, but you're just standing there doing nothing. Like, come on, at least do something. Run towards him at least. He'll drive. He's not gonna settle for that shot. He's gonna drive it. He's not Ben Simmons. Of course, you gave him a wide open lane. He's gonna drive that every time. Russell Westbrook gonna drive that every single time. Good defense. Another open three. I feel like even though he's a bad 3-point shooter, you have to at least. And they got it for cheap too. If I'm not mistaken, they got Russell Westbrook for cheap too. Oh my goodness. He just, like I said, he's turning into his prime. He's just driving it in, and they're not doing nothing to stop it. On two guys. But if he was a bit younger, he would have dunked that. Of course, this is crazy. He's doing that on two guys. Russell Westbrook gonna drive that every single crossover. Oh my goodness, he's, like I said, but they gotta. I could tell OKC gives up the most points per game. Well, not like they're not like at the top, but I know they're in the top 5 for like who give up the most points. They have to. He's just driving it. I know they have to. They have to stop him. On two guys. Yeah, like good game by Russell Westbrook. Overall good game. My son turned into prime Westbrook. He was driving the ball, and they had no answer for him. So yeah, salute to Westbrook for me. Good game from Westbrook. Like I said, but they gotta. I could tell OKC gives up the most points per game. Well, not like they're not like at the top, but I know they're in the top 5 for like who give up the most points. They have to. I know they have to. They have to. But yeah, like, good game by Russell Westbrook. Overall, good game. My son turned into prime Westbrook. He was driving the ball, and they had no answer for him. So yeah, salute to Westbrook for me. Good game from Westbrook.